Today's an exciting day for me because this guy finally came. I learned about juicing through another YouTuber called Stefan Polarinos. He has the Project Life Mastery. And I first heard of juicing from him, and then I watched the documentary that he recommended called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dying. And ever since then, I've always wanted a juicer, and I've juiced periodically, you know, throughout the last few years. And every time it makes me feel amazing. But I never actually went out and bought one, even though I always wanted to. But I finally did, and I'm super excited. Let's see here. Come on. Take the skirt off here.
What's going on?
You wouldn't understand our love. I think juicing is really beneficial. As humans, I feel like we need to eat as natural as possible to help sustain a really positive environment for our body. And I don't have enough vegetables and fruits in a day to really get those positive nutrients. And I've juiced in the past, and every single time I juice, I only have positive effects. I always feel energized, I always feel good about myself. So I'm really excited to get this thing fired up and started. Let's start juicing. I just washed this and I already love the design. Everything is so like well put together. It's really easy to take apart and put back together. Love that already. Cleaning is gonna be such a breeze, and I got my veggies ready, washed and prepped. So let's fire her up. Oh, that's so exciting. I just murdered these vegetables. It's actually taking in kale okay. I was a little worried about like the leafy stuff, but I mean it's not obviously like the best, but it's actually not doing too bad. It's not clogging it up like my friends. It's actually doing really well. Voila! Let's try it. Cheers. Probably shouldn't have put the celery in there. Celery is like the devil's whipping stick. Whipping my body with nutrients. I know I'm already gonna love this machine. It's easy to take care of, it's easy to clean.
So this is the Breville Juice Found Plus. It's brand new in the box. I haven't even used it. I got it from Amazon about 2 days ago. Let me just say that I'm very disappointed. First of all, this was a gift from my mom. My mom apparently already had one. She got it gifted by someone else about a year ago. She said, this is a terrible juicer. It leaks like crazy. It's had all sorts of problems. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna send this back. I got it 2 days ago. It's brand new, untouched. So I was like, I'm gonna send it back to Amazon. We're not gonna have a problem. So I go into the return section on Amazon on my app, and it says return by May 11th. I'm like, that's perfect. I ordered it just a couple days ago, so I'm like, that's perfect. I put in my reasoning. Once I go to the end, it says return ineligible. I'm like, what? This is brand new. It's like, oh, literally got it 2 days ago off the Amazon app. How's it not returnable? This is sold by Amazon.ca, and it's a Prime product. I'm a Prime member, so I'm assuming this has to be returnable. I end up calling Amazon customer support, which is already difficult enough. But what made it a lot more difficult was talking to their customer support, who were very disrespectful, not being helpful at all, and just giving me very dry answers. I asked them, why isn't there a return? Why doesn't it say it's not returnable prior to me buying the item on maybe the product page or the add to cart? why doesn't it say it's not returnable? Their response is, oh, it doesn't. Or it doesn't have to. That's what the guy said. That's what the manager at Amazon told me. It doesn't have to. What? And then when I ask, why does it say May 11th that I could return it by when I go to the return section on the product? He says, it's not returnable. What do you want? So that's the response I got from an Amazon employee for about a $200 product that I spent my hard-earned money on, and I've been a customer, and that's the least I've spent on Amazon, and that's the respect I.
Make some juice here. One quick tip for getting your oranges to peel and get more juice out of them is to give them a quick rub between your hands, and then you'll just put a slice in there and slip your finger under the peel and literally just slide your finger around and it comes right out. So let's go ahead and make the juice. So that was about 3 oranges. That's probably going to be about 2 glasses or glass and a half. This is a rather large glass, so I could probably get another one of those out of this. And
down.
Okay. Put your next stuff in. No, put your next stuff. No.
Don't turn it off?
No.
See how it's coming out?
Just drop
Come on.
it. Just keep dropping it.
Just keep dropping it.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh yeah, you need a lot.
Thanks, I told you. Now turn it off.
Turn it off. Keep that one off the
Mom,
Hey, that's
let me turn this off.
okay. So now what?
Don't turn it on.
You want to keep recording?
Yeah. So now, just do this.
Yeah, I said that because I don't know if that'll shoot
I'll
that.
fly up.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that little bit.
They said the greens. They said your greens. Well, it is nothing. Look at that little cup. Turn it off. Now put.
Okay, so here's our very first go around with this thing. 3 limes, 1 orange. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Gotta split the orange because it's kind of big. Here we go.
As you can see, this is leaking really, really bad. From here, everything is tight. I'm having to keep towels down to soak up the juice that I'm losing. Just leaking really bad.